Okay, good morning everybody. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to fold a foil for making cooking okpa. This is the foil that I'm going to use. This is the ones that I have folded. I've folded this one. These are the ones that I have folded. If you are not where you can get leaf, but the best thing to use and cook the okpa is a leaf, a plantain or banana leaf. That is the best to use. But a situation whereby you don't have the leaf, you can use foil to cook it, or you can use a nylon. But instead of nylon, I prefer foil to cook it. These are the ones that I've folded, and I'm going to show you how to do it so you can do it when you want to cook yours too. So these are the ones I folded. Let me show you how I do them, how I fold it. This is how I fold it. Okay, another piece cut kind of a square, or let's say a triangular shape. No, not triangular, rectangular shape. Then you fold it into two like this. This two is folded into two this way. Then you begin to roll it. See, we are rolling the foil this way. You close the side that is the side that is open. You close it this way. You roll it. You roll it. You roll it. See the way I roll it. This side is already closed, but this side is the side that is open. This side is open. So that is the side I roll. Then gradually you roll it this way at the bottom of it. Then you hold it like this. You see the way it has come out to be. Then you fold it this way. Then you keep. And the ingredients that we need to prepare this okpa, or in cooking this okpa, this is the okpa flour itself. Okpa flour is a bambara nut that is grounded and sieved, and this is the flour. Next thing we are going to use is this is salt and a fresh pepper. The fresh pepper, this is the fresh yellow pepper that I've grounded. This is how it is, the fresh yellow pepper that I've grounded. We have our palm oil here. This is our palm oil that we're going to use. This is a half cup of measurement of palm oil. This is it that I've measured here, and this is what I will use in mixing the ingredients together to get the pepper and the salt in your mixing bowl. This is how I do it. Pepper and salt in a mixing bowl. Put it in a mixing bowl. Then add oil to it. That's your palm oil to it. You mix it together, the palm oil and the pepper and salt. You mix it together. This is my palm oil. You mix it together. Then you add your water. You add your hot water, a little quantity, kind of 1 cup of hot water. It depends on the quantity you are making. It depends on the quantity of the okpa or the bambara nut flour mix they are going to cook. It depends on the quantity. But this one I added just 1 cup of hot water. You can't use cold water, no, because cold water will not cook it. Rather, it won't. No, we don't cook it with cold water. It's mainly hot water. Then you start adding your flour gradually. Your flour, you start adding it gradually. As you're adding, it's sticking. Adding it gradually. Just a gradual process. You mix. Make sure you mix it so that there won't be any lumps in it. You mix as you're adding, you are mixing it. You mix. You mix. see, as I'm mixing it, it's thickening. You see the way, let me show you how it's being thickened. You see the way it's thick as you're adding it. You see it's thickened already, but you will mix it until it's, there won't be any lumps in it. That is, you will mix it and you will mix it until there won't be any lumps in it. Mix, add all the quantities that you want, mix it together, turn it until there won't be any lumps to make sure that all the flours are mixed together. Mix together. That's all mixed together. That's it. That's all mixed together. This is how it's gonna be when you mix it together. There is no any lumps in it. As you can see, no lumps in it. There is no any lumps. See it. There is no any lumps in it. This is how it's gonna be when you mix it. Then you start adding your hot water. The water, because that is what you will give you the consistency that you want. You will start adding the hot water gradually. As you're turning, you're adding your hot water to it. As you're turning, you're adding your hot water to it. After adding the hot water, and you're adding it gradually. It's a gradual. Something you can add it gradually. And the pot where you've added your sack and water is boiling, is getting ready, so that once you drop it in, it will start cooking. Yeah. So I'm mixing it gradually. I'm adding up, mixing it until I mix this whole water that I've added before I add another one. See how it's becoming, how it's softening. There's how you're mixing it until it gets to the consistency that you want. Then you stop. And there's a particular consistency I would like it to be. If you want it to be too hard, I will show you. If you want it to be soft, I will show you. But you can't add, if you add too much water to it, it won't give you what you want. So I'm showing you. So that one, I've mixed all the water, the one and the first one I had. So I'm adding another one so that I'll get to the consistency I want. But the water, you'll be adding it gradually. So you'll be adding it gradually. Adding the water gradually. Water gradually. See, I'm going to just add it now. Look at the consistency it gives me, and it's still not enough, because if I cook it at this point, oh god, it will be very thick that you can't even enjoy it, you can't even eat it. That is one thing. And one thing with Okpa is nutritious. It has all the nutrients in it. It's very nutritious. It has all the nutrients in it. It has a carbohydrate, it has a protein, it has a fat, it has minerals and vitamins. That is one thing with this very Okpa that you are saying, because the people don't know and it's very good for diabetic person. For diabetes, it's very good for them. It's very good for them. So you see how I've been adding water, and still yet it has not given me the consistency I want, because it's, if I cook it at this point, it's still very thick. So there's a particular consistency that I want it to be before I will stop, and I will show you. But if you want your own to be very thick, you can start adding wrapping it in the foil. But I don't want it to stick, because when it's done, it will be very strong, as in very thick. So I'm still adding water to it, my hot water. As I'm checking it before I will add too much water. You see, this is the consistent. It's getting what I want. And I still want to add some more to it again. I think it's okay at this point. Yes, at this point it will give me exactly what I want. You see how it is at this point. If you just do it like this, you just see it's not that thick. This is the consistency I want it to be. So then at this point you can check for your salt, and salt is okay, pepper is okay, the oil is okay, so everything is okay. Everything is okay. This is how I want it to be. So we are done at this patch. At this point. So now I start putting them in my I'm going to start wrapping it. I'll show you how to do it. At this point I'm going to start wrapping it. I'll pick a foil, I'll hold it at this edge that I folded, then I'll open it this way. I'll open it like a cup like this. Then I'll use my spoon that I have that is for design. This is how it's gonna be. Do you see? This is how it's gonna be. This is how it's gonna be. So I'll start adding. See the way I hold it, I'll hold it at the point that I've folded. That's the point you will hold it. So that it will, I've added enough that I want to, and I'll fold it this way. See how I folded it straight to my plate. So that's how we're going to do it. The Okpa is cooking already. It will take like 45 minutes to be done. I've wrapped everything. I've put it in a pot and it's boiling. And I will show you the picture of it when it's done and how it is when it's done. Thanks. See you later. Yes, our Okpa is done, and look at how gorgeous it's looking. Is it not beautiful? It's looking so fine and so sweet. Look at how beautiful it's looking. You can take this up, or you can cook it as a breakfast, as your lunch, as your dinner. You can take it just like this, eat it just like this. See how beautiful it is. You can eat it like this, or you can eat it with pap, and my children is not even waiting for it to be done. You can take it with pap, together with pap. You can eat it like that with your vegetables, and it's so sweet. And you can even use it to watch your weight, because it contains all the minerals and vitamins and what have you. So it's so sweet, it's so gorgeous, it's looking so beautiful. Watch me as I eat it. So delicious. Just give it a try. Just try and prepare it and see how beautiful it is. Bye.